map. You have the Shen to arrive to Standing United. They're going to lock it in, as well as the Void Rush from the Rek'Sai. So several members of Longzhu can just snap across the map in an instant, and just 1,000 people.
And that was the maximum it held, but I think that was some temporary seeding, which we'll see what the real number is. Worth noting, as we're back in game, and Crazy
coming through. He is able to clip Crazy.
Double fervor, Achilleos.
Yep, just starts wailing away at him. Comes up with the first blood. Hands that one over to Expession. So a nice
rotation. There was a pink ward at red.
They're going to go ahead and use the Stand United to come down into the bottom lane, splash forward, finds Totoro. He's going to flash away, throws out the tether to try to keep himself alive. By a little bit of time, he's able to lock up Crash. The Shadow Dash comes right back in, and the double fervor yet again doing work. That's going to be a second kill picked up.
It's Aurelion Soul.
Expession has this, and yeah, Gorilla takes the turret aggro, goes low, but with the arrival of Fly and Crash taking up the turret.
Crash.
The heal from Frey, just enough to keep him up, and with that, difficult getting any wave past him.
A pretty big cost to give up Flash on specifically Crash, as we're seeing a big fight
Flash
here.
Forward, the Chain of Corruption comes down, finds Gorilla, he goes low, but Stand United is here, and Expession on arrival gets the Shadow Dash off onto Bless. And they're able to take him down as Gorilla comes up with a kill. Now Crazy going in onto Fly, piercing arrow, connects onto Gorilla, takes him out. Crash pops over the wall with the blasting code, but no one else is able to follow. Expession's going to have to down.
BBQ with their team comp do not want to surrender an Infernal Drake as well as engage on Fly.
Crazy goes right into Fly. Arcane smashes him back towards BBQ, but no one is there. Collapse. Meanwhile, Gorilla gets hit by the Cocoon, and he's going to go down as Tempt finds the killing blow. Plus, going over the wall, but immediately has to back off as he flashes over to safety. But Crazy is able to find Frey. Two members down to the side of Longzhu. The bank for him to go ahead, back and finish off. Just from that Zeal purchase.
I mean, all the items on the side of BBQ spike earlier.
Crash going in, Repel comes through from Bless. He's going to jump away from Gorilla, but the Ash Arrow comes in as well as the Shadow Dash. They lock him down, and he is going to fall. Gorilla coming up with a kill yet again. Tempt trying to just chip somebody down over the wall with the rocket. Have that many places to go. Has to flash away from the Chain of Corruption. Stand United comes down onto the Ash. He throws out the arrow, but he misses Bless completely. And he is chunked out. He's going to have to keep healing back. One more piercing arrow from Ghost might just be able to finish him off. Won't be in range quite yet, but oh boy, Crazy going to go for a ride as he gets on top of Gorilla. They're able to finish him off as Tempt just pops him from the back line. Making use of those rockets. There's no tier 1 turret up top. Longzhu have to head for the hills, try to get back to the sanctity of that tier 2. Frey, a hit from Dead Flash for the big one. Not gonna connect, but the Cocoon comes through from Bless. They line him up, they take him down. Tempt comes up with the kill in the end, all the same. To deny it. They're chunking this down, the turret goes down. Expession has not started channeling quite yet. Under 3K, Ash Arrow comes through, locks up Bless, big pop-up coming through from Crash. Bless goes up with a repel, but he's almost dead. Comes down straight on top of Fly, and he kills him with the Voice of Light. That's going to be a huge opening for Longzhu if they could just keep Frey alive. Looks like he's not going to be able to. As Crazy just rips him apart, but Fly is just going in, finds Tempt. Going to be looking for Ghost now. He can just line up those stars, a couple more hits. There we go. Fly, the triple kill. Frey's dead, Gorilla as well, but it doesn't matter. 4 members of BBQ wiped right off the face of the rift, and Longzhu will pick up the Baron.
Fly solo occupied both AD carries and the support in the backline after killing Bless as he came down. He won that fight single-handedly. Didn't have a great start. Just finally finishing his first true support item.
Yep. Oh, Crash though. Gonna get caught, takes a hell of a lot of damage. Here comes the package. Just runs it right down through the lane. And they will take him out. Tempt goes low, has to flash out into the back lane. And he is actually gonna get absolutely
Fly's a huge dragon
as Fly just comes in with a Voice of Light and helps take him down. Crazy doesn't really know which way to go. The GA is gonna get popped, and you have to expect that he's gonna fall after this one. Go forward with Twisted Advance, tries to lock down Fly, flashes over the wall, actually might be able to make it out with.
But remember, Crash can just ult back in and they can start the Baron pretty safely. That's why you see BBQ can't recall. Maokai is able to teleport back himself. Baron's down to about half health.
DP coming in on
Might be
the
too
other
late.
side of the pit. Yeah, Crazy trying to arrive, but the flurry is just coming out from Frey. You can see the teleport will be canceled. All of that damage has gone away. Catch Crash yet again, but he's got tunnel systems set up to get himself out into the Dragon Pit, but Gorilla won't be so fortunate. Still very squishy on the Zyra, didn't have the flash available as he used it in the last fight, so he's going to
started off with heal back when he started playing this champion. Exhaust, we've seen Cleanse, now we're seeing the Ghost for roaming. Notice this game, no one's really tanky on the side of BBQ, only with dual buffs. That's how good the wave clear is on the side of BBQ. So even with Elder Drake buff and Baron. They're struggling to break that first turret as kill off screen.
All right, it's actually going to be a double kill, though, as Fly goes in. He takes out Bless and Tempt. We're going to have to get a replay of that at some point. Might not have another chance before the game ends, though, because Longzhu, they're going straight over onto the Nexus turrets. And without that Corki present, without that Cocoon threatening the squishies of Longzhu, they feel perfectly free to go ahead and shove up and knock down these Nexus turrets. Ghost has to try to exit up towards his top tier 2. He still gets taken out in the end. And that is just going to be the end of it here. Longzhu, 45 minutes, a bit longer than they would have liked. BBQ did give them a run for their money at the start of the game, but they're able to close it out. 1 up in this best of 3, and 1 step closer to another win.
My pocket pick is Aurelion Sol. Hand me the MVP, says Fly, who gets it done once again. His consistency on this pick. They were on red side. They were able to hide it for as long as they could.